Thank you first of all for coming to the Bhutan booth, and every year try and helping us, in promoting Bhutan. So I'd like to thank you once again. Bhutan has really become a popular destination for Indians. We had about 60,000 or so Indians in 2014. It has gone up to 90,000 2015. They like a lot of things about culture that we have and nature. So these are the two things that a lot of Indians like to come and experience. Nature-wise, they like the green, they like the clean air, they like to stay in the open sun. So been a really good destination for Indians, and culture-wise, they like to mingle with the local people. They like to go and have a meal with the local people. They like to participate in a game of local sports, and so a lot of times they'll enjoy being in the festivals. A very multicolored festivals that we have. So they like being in all these culture activities. So these are really some of the things that I like to share with you of how our Indian guests come to Bhutan and enjoy. Obviously, there are so many things they love about Bhutan, which you can only find out if you come to Bhutan. So that's been the overall experience of how the Indian likes to come and enjoy Bhutan.
Tell us something, that you have from mice.
Mice, yes.
What's about the mice movement from India?
It's a very good question. We had few mice groups coming to Bhutan, and we are looking at few strategies of how do we go about promoting mice to India, because it's only about 2.5 hours from India by flight. And a lot of times I believe the Indian mice organizers have been looking far from Bhutan. Bhutan is right under their nose, and it's a beautiful destination for mice. We have a lot of mice facilities that have come up. It's not about just meetings in Bhutan when you talk about mice. A lot of times it's about experiences that you can really, experience together with mice. So these are the reasons of why you should come to Bhutan as a mice destination. So being about 2.5 hours from Bhutan, and then being able to experience a lot of things as a mice participants. Yeah.
Film tourism people, the world over is looking towards Mumbai, Bollywood.
Yeah.
So tell us some about your film tourism.
Yes, only I think one or two Bollywood movie has been shot in Bhutan, but we like to see more of this because you can see a beautiful destination for filmmakers, right? So Bhutan is obviously looking at how can we promote Bhutan to this Bollywood filmmakers, because it's a good promotion for us. A lot of people watch Bollywood movies, not just in India, throughout the world. Even in Bhutan, we love Bollywood movies. But if you feature Bhutan with these movies, that's a very good promotion. So we're looking at mice and events, something like film that I mentioned. So there are a few activities or strategies being developed to attract these people to have mice meetings and events in Bhutan.
For our first-time viewers, when don't know much about Bhutan, tell us how many days you need to enjoy, to really explore Bhutan.
Indians spend about on average 6 to 7 nights. But you don't see much of Bhutan in 6 to 7 nights. Bhutan is a landlocked country, mountainous country. If you drive, it's only about, the whole stretch is about 300 kilometers from east to west. But if you drive, it'll take you about 2 days. And to experience Bhutan, you need more than 7 nights, probably about 10 nights, 14 nights. We have some people staying for a month. So it really depends on what you want to see, but we have a lots to see when you come to Bhutan.
When you talk about east and west, what is the difference between nature-wise, destination-wise? Tell us something about that.
West is more influenced by globalization. So you see a lot of buildings. You'll see a mix of there's a of course the invasion of globalization. So there's a lot of TVs, bigger roads, a lot of cars. But as you move further to the central Bhutan, eastern Bhutan, you see lesser cars. Few people. I guess more authentic villages. It's not that the western countries, western side of Bhutan is not really authentic, but there's more globalization impact on western part of the country than compared to southern and the eastern part of the country. So it entirely depends on, as a tourist, experience, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a mix of globalization, or do you want to see entirely in a very authentic, slow peace experience in Bhutan? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like
Thank
to
you.
give some message to our viewers?
Now, I think it's wonderful to be here in India. As always, we come here every year, and we are just next to a beautiful destination for Indians. We love to invite you all. If you haven't been to Bhutan, if you haven't been to Bhutan, there are new things to do in Bhutan. So you're all welcome to join us in Bhutan. And thank you for everybody. Thank you.